Welcome student to Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Chapter number 2 Derivative. We have to discuss in this lecture our obviously quotient rule. Last lecture we have to take the y is equal to x square plus x minus 2 upon x cube plus 6. U and v are there. We know the quotient rule. U is equal to f of x and v is equal to g of x. Then derivative u upon v derivative of u upon dx minus u derivative of v upon dx upon v square. Now our u term is x square plus x minus 2, v term is x cube plus 6. So denominator x cube plus 6 whole bracket square, that is v square. Then v x cube plus 6 derivative of x square plus x minus 2 minus x square plus x minus 2 derivative of x cube plus 6. X cube plus 6 remain as the same. What is the derivative of x square? 2x. What is the derivative of x? 1. Minus x square plus x minus 2. What is the derivative of x cube? 3x square. What is the derivative of 6? 0. So we derive x cube plus 6 whole bracket square. We have to simplify x cube plus 6, 2x plus 1 minus x square plus x minus 2, 3x square upon x cube plus 6 whole bracket square. Therefore 2x raised to 4 plus x raised to cube plus 12x plus 6. We have to multiply x cube to 2x, that is x cube into 2x, 2x raised to 4. X cube into 1, x cube. 6 into 2, 12 into x remain as the same. 6 into 1, 6 minus 3x square. X square into x square, x raised to 4. 3x square into x, that is 3x cube. 3 2s are 6 minus 6x square. Denominator x cube plus 6 bracket square is there. Now we have to simplify the remaining term in this way. So we have to simplify by equating the constant and coefficient of x raised to 4, x cube and x. 2x raised to 4 minus 3x square minus x raised to 4. X cube minus 3x cube minus 2x cube. 12x remain as the same. 6x square minus become plus 6x square plus 12x remain as the same. X cube plus 6 whole bracket square is the simplification. Now we have to take f of x is equal to x raised to 6. Then f dash of x is equal to 6x raised to 4. We have to use the differentiation rule, constant rule. Derivative of any constant number is always 0. Power rule, derivative of x raised to n and x raised to n minus 1. So we have to discuss about this term, equating this example, how it is possible. If f of x is equal to x raised to 6, then f dash of x is equal to 6x raised to 5. That is 6 here, and constant 6 minus 1, that is 5. If y is equal to x raised to 1000, we have n is 1000. So y dash is also represent the derivative of y term, that is y dash is equal to 1000 x raised to 1000 minus 1, that is 999. Now if y is equal to t raised to 4, then dy by dt is equal to 4 t raised to 4 minus 1, that is 3. Now derivative of r cube, 3r square. So now in this way we have to define the constant derivative is 0 and x raised to n derivative is n x raised to n minus 1. Now power rule we have to also establish for this example. This is 2 marks example. What is the derivative of f of x is equal to x raised to 5? So derivative of constant 0, derivative of x raised to n and x raised to n minus 1. So 5 x raised to 4. Now we have to take the example. What is the derivative of f of x is equal to x raised to 1 upon 4. So 1 upon 4 remain as the same. X raised to 1 upon 4 minus 1, that is 4 ones are 4, minus 4 plus 1 minus 3 upon 4. So we know that x raised to minus n is there, so we refine that is 1 upon x raised to n. So 1 upon x raised to 3 upon 4. It goes to denominator. We have to use law of indices. Examples, constant rule. Derivative of constant. We have to again take the revision. Derivative of constant 0. Power rule. Derivative of x raised to n is equal to n x raised to n minus 1. Product rule. Derivative of f of x into g of x is f of x derivative of g of x plus g of x derivative of f of x. Or we have to take derivative of f of x into g of x plus f of x derivative of g of x. Now we have to take the constant rule. We have to apply this rule. Derivative of constant, that is 6, is always 0. Derivative of 103 is also 0. B remain any number derivative separate term we have to consider, that is always 0. Sum rule. If any multiple x is available, so we have to use the derivation of the x term. Sum rule. dy by dx 6x square plus 4x square is equal to, we have to equate this term separately, derivative of 6x square plus derivative of 4x square. We have to know that x raised to n is n x raised to n minus 1. What is the derivative of x square? That is 2x. What is the derivative of x square? That is 2x. 6 into 2, 12x. 4 into 2, 8x. So we have to equating 12x plus 8x, that is 20x. So we have to identify the sum of rule. We have to take the separate derivative of each term, that simplify, and if the terms are same variable, then we have to add. Now product rule. Derivative of 2x into sin x, we have to take the 2x as a u or f of x. Sin x is equal to v or g of x. 2x derivative of sin x is cos x plus sin x derivative of 2x, derivative of x is 1. That's why 2 constant is there. So we have to equating 2 sin x plus 2x cos x. Basic differentiation rule. The power rule. I again did the example based on 2 marks. F of x is equal to x cube. Derivative f dash of x is 3x square. G of x is cube root of x. We can write 3, it is cube in a format, that's why it is x raised to 1 upon 3. G dash, it will indicate the derivative symbol, that's why we have to need the x raised to n is n x raised to n minus 1. So that's why x, that is x raised to minus 2 upon 3. So that's why it is 1 upon 3 remain as the same. X raised to 1 upon 3 minus 1. That is 3 into 1 minus 2 upon 3. That's why it is minus 2 upon 3. So 1 upon 3 x raised to 2 by 3. We have to use x raised to minus n is 1 upon x raised to n. That's why 1 upon 3 remain as the same. X index, that is 2 minus 2 upon 3 goes to positive using law of indices. Now y is equal to 1 upon x square. What is the derivative of x square? 1 upon x square does not define. That's why derivative of x raised to minus 2, we have to use 1 upon x raised to n is x raised to minus n. That's why x raised to minus 2 is there. So minus 2 x raised to minus 2 minus 1, that is x raised to minus 3. So is equal to minus 2 upon, we have to apply again the law of indices. X raised to minus n is equal to 1 upon x raised to n. Minus 2 remain as the same, 1 upon x raised to 3. Now f of x is equal to x raised to 5. What is the derivative of x raised to 5? That is derivative of x raised to n is n x raised to n minus 1. That's why here 5x raised to 4. G of x 1 upon x raised to 3 is equal to x raised to minus 3. So minus 3 remain as the same. X raised to minus 3 minus 1, that is minus 4. That's why we have to apply x raised to minus n is equal to 1 upon x raised to n. That's why minus 3 upon x raised to 4. Differentiation of trigonometric function. Derivative of sin x cos x, derivative of cos x minus sin x, derivative of tan x sec square of x, derivative of cot x minus cosec square of x, derivative of sec x into tan x, derivative of cos x dx is minus cosec x into cot x. Derivative of inverse trigonometry function. Derivative of sin inverse x is equal to 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, where x not equal to plus minus 1. Derivative of cos inverse x is minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, x not equal to plus minus 1. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Derivative of cot inverse x minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Derivative of sec inverse x is 1 upon x under root x square minus 1. Derivative of cosec inverse x minus 1 upon x under root x square minus 1, where x not equal to plus minus 1 or 0. X not equal to plus minus 1, 0, because we have to substitute 0 and here 1, we derive the 0 answer. That's why be careful about this step. Differentiation rule. Derivative of constant is equal to 0. Power rule. Derivative of x raised to n is nx raised to n minus 1. Product rule. F of x g of x, f dash of x plus g of x plus f of x into g of x, that is g dash of x, that is derivative of u. V is u derivative of v plus v derivative of u. Quotient rule. F of x upon g of x whole bracket square, g of x derivative of f of x minus f of x derivative of g of x. Chain rule. Derivative of f of g of x, that is f dash of g of x into g dash of x. Now we have to start from the example based on differentiate the following. Y is equal to 4x plus 5 raised to x. Now be particular, we have to know that what is the derivative of x raised to n? Yes, it is x raised to n is nx raised to n minus 1. That's why dy by dx, this bracket remain as the same, 4x plus 5 raised to 6 minus 1. Again derivative of f of x plus 5. That is 4x plus 5. That is we have to apply the chain rule here. So derivative of 4x plus 5 is 4, derivative of 4x is 4, and what is the derivative of 5? 0, but we have to remain here 5, it is obviously we have to take the 24. F of x is equal to 10 upon 3x minus 1 bracket square. So we have to know that 3x minus 1 raised to minus 2, so minus 2, 3x raised to minus 2, that is obviously minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. So we have to take derivative of 3x minus 1 again. What is the derivative of 3x? That is 3. 3 into 10. And what is the derivative of minus 1? That is 0. And we have 3 multiplication. So 3 into 10 into 2. That's why we have to remain, that is 3 into 2, that is 60. Minus 60 upon 3x minus 1 whole bracket cube. Y is equal to 4x cube plus root 7 minus 2x. We have to know that 1 upon root means 1 upon 2. 4x cube derivative is 4 into 3, 12x square. Derivative of 1 upon root x is 1 upon 7 minus 2x. Again derivative of minus 2x is minus 2. 2 get cancelled. We derive the formula. Differentiate y is equal to 2x plus 5x bracket cube raised to 5. We have to use the chain rule here. U is 2x plus 5x raised to cube. U is u raised to 5. Derivative of u raised to 5 is 5 u raised to 5 minus 1, that is 4. Derivative of u upon x, that is y, 15x square. How it is possible? Derivative of 2, 0. 5 remain as the same. Derivative of x cube 3x square. 5 into 3, 15x square. So now dy by dx is equal to 75x square 2 plus 5x raised to cube raised to 4. Differentiate again x square plus 5x raised to 6. Let y is equal to x square plus 5x raised to 6. We have to take t is equal to x square plus 5x. Y is equal to t raised to 6. We have to know that derivative of t raised to 6 is 6t raised to 5, and derivative of t, x square plus 5x is x square derivative 2x, 5x derivative is 5. We are to using the chain rule. Dy by dx is equal to dy by dt, dt upon dx. That's why dy by dx is 6t raised to 5 into 2